Yo, what up, y'all boys? I'm back with a little trade recap. Just took a trade about 2 to 3 hours ago on gold. Then I had to spend some Thanksgiving with my family, so I want to do a little recap when I got back. So if you're not already in the Discord, come check it out. I'll link it in the description. You know, we're getting people in here every day. We're doing first 8 people get our private mentorship for free. You know, we have our strategy in here, right here. 79% win rate, as I always say. And yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah, so I just passed this funded. I'm now moving to 5 more funded on the alpha here soon, because I just passed all 5 of mine on my funded, along with my 550Ks I have on my take profit. So I just passed all 5 of these rapids. I could not pass up on these rapid accounts. You get daily payouts on them with a minimum of 500 after you pass them. So obviously couldn't pass up on that. Bought 5 of these, just passed them. I bought it November 24th, so in 4 days, not 34, since I just took a trade today, it counts as the 28th. Passed them in 4 days. Obviously you can pass them in 2, but I had a losing day or so. Yeah, I had a pretty bad. My shit was fucked up on this day though. But yeah, alright, let's get into the trade. Alright, so obviously, you know, trading, you know, in Asia session after, you know, Thanksgiving, you know, probably not the best, but honestly I found something that like I knew it was gonna hit. It was obviously coming up to these highs, so going into it, we were in this 15-minute inverse and kept rejecting it for so long, like so long. Kept rejecting. So I honestly got into this trade once this, like I knew we were gonna end up taking this high, and honestly this high they got took, that high got took. Now we're probably gonna go up and take these highs after we get a little retrace a little bit. But honestly, like this break of structure was basically what gave me confirmation, and I told y'all about that in our strategy video in the premium. So let's get into it. So boom, right here, break of structure. Look at all this. It's like so fucked how gold was moving today, but honestly this volume picked up right before Tokyo opened. Boom, hit this. I would have done it at these highs. I would have put my take profit at these highs, but in order to pass this with my consistency rule, I had to do it right here. It was somewhere around here, so I could make 900. I believe I made, yeah, about 30 unit. I believe I made $950 something. I'm pretty sure to pass it, because I was at 52,154. So I made roughly around 990. So here we go. So break of structure to the upside. I'm still waiting for some gaps to get formed. I would have entered off of this, but I literally go to take a shit and never realized it got tapped into this 1 minute and rejected right out of it. So I honestly would have taken that, but I wasn't here, so I waited for something new to get formed. And what do you know? A 1 minute gets formed, and we get a candle closure. I think we get a candle closure right here out of that 15 minute. Yeah, so right here out of this 15 minutes. So obviously once it closes off that 15-minute inverse, I knew we were going to come up and take these highs, but honestly on all of my other fundeds I didn't want to trade today because it was pretty ass. Nobody should be trading today, but I just wanted to do this on all my evals. And honestly, if I was on my fundeds, I would have honestly took profit at all of these highs. So boom, entered off that 1 minute. Was pretty choppy, and what do you see? This perfect execution out of this fair value gap on the 1 minute. like perfect execution. I know it looks choppy as hell, but right here when the volume started picking up, yeah, literally right here, market open at this candle, what do you know, shoot straight up. Asia open, so boom, or Tokyo, shot straight up, hit TP. And honestly, it's as simple as that, bro. Break a structure, fair value gaps, target liquidity. And I was gonna target this high, and it smashed that high, but in order to pass my stuff with under my consistency rule, I just took a random take profit right here. And once it honestly, once it got, you know, to right here, boom, you know, once it got to right there, I broke even, moved my break even right there once it got to like right up in here. So risk-free trade again, and boom, smash TP. Not an A+ setup at all. I do not recommend trading gold, but I just figured I'd make a video on this since I haven't made many videos. So yeah, y'all have a good day.